Up next, we have an interview from unsigned artist Kasim. He also is like very heavy on the poetry scene, very heavy on the poetry scene. This is a segment that we're just now starting. It's actually called the UnderClassMan, and it's kind of a spin-off of XXL Freshman. You know, I feel like there's a lot of artists out there that are great artists, but they don't get enough notoriety. So here we are with our first UnderClassman of the show, Kasim.
I think hard about some of the young artists out there. You know, I'm most impressed with the young brother Lupe Fiasco. I like J. Cole's flow, but if I could take Lupe, especially now after some of the drama he's been having, you know, with another young artist out there when he's talking about he wants to quit or what have you, I would take him under my wing and explain to him that he's very much necessary. You know, a brother like him that wants to still speak truth to power, especially in this day and age of hip-hop, is rare. He's a diamond in the rough. He needs to be polished up and you know, to shine for the entire world. A young man is full of wisdom, and you know, our young people need to really see that. They need to really hear that. You know, that young man is mathematics in motion. You know, and I think more so than anything, that young guy right there, that young brother, he needs to be nurtured. He needs to be encouraged. He needs to be put on a pedestal because he's got it. I'm a fan first of hip hop.
He said his name is Allah, true and living son of man, yo, Allah is a God. And if it wasn't for the gods, this rap shit probably never would be going on. Tell me where you from. I'm from the moon, baby. Now rule. That's right. What it do, baby? Yeah.
As a spoken word artist, you know, Jamal being from my town, he heard that what I was doing and invited me on, you know, the song Original Man. That was an honor. That's my favorite group, Brand Nubian. I can't front, you know, and it's the best thing is they from my town, one of them from my projects. Next thing you know, I'm doing all the skits on the album with them. You know, it was a great experience. You know, the man showed equality, which means to be equal in everything, and he really did that. You know, these experiences, just the, you know, my album release party where they came and got on stage and performed with me was like one of the greatest, you know, highlights of my career. And my career is just starting, spanning over 20 years and still just starting.
I come in the divine name, Lord Jamal alone. I represent the sun, moon, and stars. A customary greeting when you meet the God. And your arms too short, you can't defeat the God.
You know, we are the beginning that never began because we've always been here. We always gonna be here. Energy can't be created nor destroyed. And this is what's preserving me. This is what's keeping me young. If I told you how old I was, you wouldn't believe me. And that's the beauty of what we do. Like, I teach our babies, your talent is what's going to extend your life. Your talent should be your career. The things that you love, do that, and it'll sustain you. It'll keep you.
Ghetto girls fiend for the new R. Kelly to the internet. Video straight from the telly. A brand new hood rat conceived in her belly. Now she done had a few abortions already. Never wanted kids, but the Jimmy came steady, so she laid on her back.
There was a producer there from Ogilvy and Mather, one of the advertisement agencies in New York. And, you know, I won that slam, and she invited me to come to the Sprite Spoken Word Night, which turned out to be another poetry slam in which I won. And, you know, one of the fruits of my labor was the chance to do a Sprite commercial.
Remix the rules, remix the flavor. New tropical Sprite remix. Remix.
Producers from Ogilvy and Mather, you know, decided to call an agency and, you know, see if I wanted to do this thing full time. That was in about 2001, and I ended up doing commercials from then till now. You know, I got a chance to narrate a documentary called The Player's Guide to Scarface. I did Sprite, IBM, Motorola, McDonald's, Sheetz, a few restaurants, and so many other commercials that I don't recall. What's next is we got some shows coming up, you know what I mean? Definitely planning some shows. Been in touch with a few radio stations that asked me, you know, to submit some songs. They already guaranteed some spins. And I'm looking basically to do the Pinky and the Brain thing. I want to take over the world with righteousness, you know what I mean? That's what's next. Sandy's House Entertainment, you know, Kasim, DJ Imperial. We getting ready to do the thing.
Yeah, come on. Hey, I come in the divine name of who? Cause alarm and they called and I came. What? Explosive, I blow the devil out the frame. God used to build the greed to make it rain. The foundation, the energy to spark off creation. Zigzag zig, I can dig a new nation. From the soil of the mother of civilization. Traveling at a high speed of rotation on the way around the light source of the whole you and I. First when we build, make originals unify. Don't fear the devil now that I'm a grown man. The God used mathematics now to own land. Pull the water and draw it up in a fine mist. Break down wise words on the mic like this. In a cold current, just ice won't miss. Leave them froze, understanding the pros of all sin. Show them prove God. You said your name is Allah. True and living son of man, yo, with Allah's a God. Show them prove God. He said his name is Allah. True and living son of man, yo, with Allah's a God. And if it wasn't for the gods, this rap shit probably never would be going on. Tell me where you from. I'm from the room, baby. Now room, baby. So what it do, baby? Yeah. Oh shit. Hey, yo, hey, I come in the divine name, Lord Jamal Allah. I represent the sun, moon, and stars. A customary greeting when you meet the God. And your arms too short, you can't defeat the God. You either 5 pretenders, double job pretenders. For a show where you ride wherever they send us. The best part of the earth's all I care about.